Well, do you like to run things, or do you like to be told how they're going to be run? You have a choice in this world. We're all nation states. The United States still remains the world's biggest market. We'll see if we stay the world's biggest market. We remain by a factor of 10, the world's most powerful military in terms of spending. The United States isn't going to disappear and step away from the world just because we pull out of some multilateral agencies. I'm the first to admit that. However, what does happen? Every one of those multilateral agencies has a link back to core interest groups in the United States. If you are a human rights group that cares deeply about human rights, both in the United States and around the world, if we pull out of the UN Human Rights Commission and basically say we're going to take our ball and go home, that's going to affect you. That's going to be something that you care about. We set up many of, actually all of the Bretton Woods international financial architecture organizations. Now, do they need updating? You bet. Just like a garden, they need constant updating. But don't you want to be at the table as they're updated, or would you rather have them updated by somebody else? And then you can argue, well, then we just don't opt to play with the rest of the world. Well, sooner or later you get to an old Greek word called autarky, which is a non-trading nation state. There's no example of a successful autarkic government in the history of man. So I argue, yes, multilateralism is frustrating. It's frequently lowest common denominator. It makes great political campaign rhetoric to blame your problems in the heartland of the United States on some faceless bureaucrat in New York or Belgium or Washington or wherever you want to point to. But the undeniable fact is that, and our engagement in shaping the rules in which the world in which we live, is what makes us a great country.